Hello and welcome to Faith Tower 88. This is a general reading for Taurus. Please take what resonates and leave behind for others what doesn't resonate with you. Okay, so let's just do a little blessing on the card. Spirits, angels, guardians and guides, charged with greatness, good and highest healing. Help me interpret the messages these cards are revealing. I welcome all messages from your ranks for your guidance, wisdom. I give many thanks. Okay, guys, let's see what October's got in store for Taurus. Hope you guys are all fine. Okay, so we have King of Cups. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. Wow, the Hierophant. Two major cards there. Okay, Seven of Swords. The Hangman. Okay. And the Nine of Swords. Okay. Let's see what we've got here for you. Right, okay, so we're starting the reading for Aquarius with the King of Cups. This is Cups energy. Okay, so this is a sort of water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And this tends to be a person who's been in your life, who's in your life. Yeah, it could be a Cancer or Scorpio or Pisces. Okay, okay. So with the King, he's sat there looking into your future. It's definitely it's definitely somebody who's actually in your life at the moment. It's a stable person, a very wise person. Yeah, somebody who's you know, this person creates a balanced atmosphere for you. This card usually symbolises wisdom, security. So this is somebody for Taurus who's looking out for you, who's making sure that you know, just overseeing you from afar. Somebody that you go to for advice. Is a very, very level-headed person. You know, who's there to give you, you know, a voice of reason, or might be giving you advice about this good fortune which is coming in. Wheel of Fortune. That is amazing. So your abundance and your change of luck is gonna come in for you. It's your luck's changing. You know, this might be an advisor of some sort who's coming in to advise you on you know, what the luck is. That's, you know, it could be money, it could be even just a change of circumstances. You know, opportunity is knocking upon your door at the end of the day. Yeah, this could be somebody who's going to advise you because you're maybe not too sure. Maybe you've not been too lucky in the past, and as a Taurian, you might just, you know, you're stable, steadfast, your earth energy. You know, you don't feel like this sort of thing comes to you, and all of a sudden it just drops in your lap. Yeah, and you might start feeling that you're just being swept away. You need somebody level-headed just to pull you in, just so that you know what to do with all this good fortune which is going to be coming your way. Definitely definitely a turning point for Taurus. Definitely. It's sat there with the Hierophant. So you've got the, you know, the 4 and the 5 there. Yeah, so definitely somebody, this is a Taurian energy, the Hierophant. You know, this is somebody who this is somebody who's disciplined. Again, looks like you've got the right people around you in regards to going forward. You know, you're gonna meet somebody who's gonna guide you the right way, because you're gonna have this good luck, but you're a bit unsteady about it, so you need some guidance in regards to it. Could be, you know, could be a little windfall of some sort, you know, but you need just some guidance in regards to it, because you've always felt a bit less fortunate than everybody else for some reason. Yeah, you sort of you're so independent at the end of the day. You find it hard sometimes to see other people's points of view, you know, and you might not even see, you might bypass this good luck. You might not even see it coming, you know, until somebody sort of points it out. So this level-headed person points it out to you. You know, you're a lot fortunate than most. You know, there's people which are losing their jobs. There's people which are losing their houses at the moment. You know, you're very, very fortunate. You might just need people to pull you into place, you know, just to let you know that. I mean, we've got there the Seven of Swords. The swords usually signify, you know, air energies like Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This might be something which is going to happen. Yeah, it could be something's going to happen maybe in the next, within the next several weeks. Yeah, there's something that's going to happen within the next several weeks. You know, it can sometimes signify heartbreak or loss of some sort. But you're moving away from all, you're it seems you just want to be on your own. You just want to be on your own. You don't want to stay and face the music, really. You know, you're not really bothered about this. You've got your own agenda. You can see he's looking behind. You don't really want to be involved with lots of people. You've got a bit of a mission in your head, a bit of a secret that you want to just keep to yourself. You're just worried if you get involved, you know, you're going to be blamed for it. But you know, there's no blame here. There isn't no blame. Yeah, and whatever it is which has got you to this point, Taurus, you need to, nobody's going to blame you. You need to just face the truth of whatever's come out. Yeah, don't walk away from it. Face the truth. Get it off your chest. It's gonna make for such a refreshing change. You know, and holding stuff so deep and just pretending everything's all right when you know really it isn't. You can't just keep walking away from it. You've got to face it at some point. You know what? You're looking over to this the hangman here. You know, it might be that you're bored with life. You know, you're changing your priorities, and you know, you just see things differently to everybody else. Even though you feel that you are in limbo at the moment, got to start letting go of your emotional baggage. Really, release all the hurt and pain. You might need to see some sort of therapist of some sort. You know, you've got to start living in the moment and let the past, and you sort of like haven't really dealt with it, whatever this is. You know, these people are trying to tell you, you know, you're fortunate, you're lucky, you've come so far. You just believe in start believing in yourself. You know, start giving yourself, you know, undergo a change of mind, adjust your plans. It seems like you've come to a bit of a crossroads, really. And you've got to start facing the music, whatever it is. You just got to deal with it. Once it's dealt with, you'll honestly, believe me, you'll feel like the weight has been lifted off your shoulders. You've got another, like I said, it could be like several weeks. Yeah, you're going to start being a bit enlightened over the next sort of several weeks. You're going to be awakening to something which is a bit more, right, I'm going to do this, I'm going to make this change. I'm stuck in a rut, I'm doing the same thing, even though I think I'm happy. Maybe, you know, maybe I need something a bit different. You're a bit overwhelmed by all the burdens of thought. Maybe you might be, you know, looking after somebody. So you've had so much to do, and you do take it on. It is, you know, this is your mission. You know, looking after somebody else. And you do get a bit obsessive with stuff as well. You know, so all these ill feelings that you're getting are, I'm afraid to say, Taurus, is of your own doing at the end of the day. You know, you've had such difficult relationships. You know, you might feel ashamed in regards to it. You know, or ashamed of your behaviour towards somebody else, which you might have learnt this behaviour from previous relationships. But the Nine of Swords here, it basically reminds you that it's time to refocus your goals, because just little tweaks here and there, it makes such a, honestly, makes such a big difference for you. Okay, let's just have a look, Taurus, at summary card. So what have we got? Okay, so nice earth energy there. Pentacles. You know, it's all. If you move on and you make this change, you know, you've got a nice little future there. Got the Six of Pentacles. This is a lovely little card. I love this card. You know, it's not too much. It's just enough. You know, all this bad feeling that it's starting to adjust. You are going to start giving to others. You start giving to yourself as well. Yeah, so things are starting to give to look up. Yeah, so you've just come to the point in your life, really. Yeah, so you know, you have lost, you have fought a brave fight. But you've come to the stage where, you know, you don't, even though you've always sort of seek people's approval, you don't have to anymore. Yeah. Yeah, so I think you're just going to step into your own power now. You're going to start being, you're going to have the opportunity to give to others. I mean, you are selfless with that, where you do give to others, but this could be financially. You know, you could come into a small inheritance where, you know, you got some spare cash. You know, you start giving to charity. Yes. So summarising all this, it means, you know, you know, people are trying to tell you that you're fortunate, but you just can't see it because you've had such a, you know, a past of, you know, hardship and stuff like that. So you don't know how fortunate you have, how far along you've come. You know, but I think you're awakening to it all now. You're awakening to it. I think you're standing in the present and being present and thinking, right, okay, so this is a new chapter in my life where I'm gonna put the past behind me and I'm gonna start, you know, digging in deep. Yeah, you're not gonna start seeking people's approval. I think you're just gonna there's just a realization that you are very fortunate to be where you are at the moment, but you suppress it all because of what's happened to you in the past. So Taurus, just dust your shop, hold your head up high and move forward, because start opening your eyes and seeing that you give so much, you can give so much to the world if you were just a bit more or less set in your ways. Okay, Aquarius, take care. See you soon.